all want to live a healthy life, which means we need to maintain an appropriate exercise and nutritional routine. This is another video to help you understand the best tips, facts, and hacks to do just that. Shoulders are the one feature of your body that will immediately give the impression that you are the apex dominant fitness lover, and firm, broad shoulders accomplish this instantly. They draw attention to a trim waist and help obtain that elusive abdominal V shape while making your body seem proportionate, and in some cases, even larger than it is. So be sure not to overlook or shortchange your focus more on smashing your bis or tris rather than training your shoulders. If this is not enough to persuade you to get those shoulders pumping, some other essential facts like shoulders came out on top as the most attractive feature of a man's physique. Research shows a massive upper torso, including a toned back, shoulders, and arms. Besides giving off a fit perception, having broad shoulders will make your life much simpler. Everyday activities like playing sports and carrying baggage will become much simpler for you. In addition, the likelihood of sustaining an injury when working out your back and chest will decrease, and you'll find that your workouts are easier on both your mind and your body. So we decided to test some of the best muscle-building exercises to widen your shoulders. To create massive shoulders, you'll need to understand that the deltoid muscle has three distinct heads. The three heads of the deltoid are referred to as the anterior deltoid, the lateral deltoid or side, and the posterior deltoid or back. Start your training with massive complex workouts to ensure balanced growth. After that, you should do mild isolation exercises for all three craniums. In today's video, we'll discuss the 7 best exercises for wider shoulders fast. Before we get started, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell icon so that you do not miss the latest video updates. Now, let's get those shoulders growing. Number 1. Overhead press. Number 1 on our list is the overhead press. This is one of the most effective workouts for growing the deltoids overall. Even though most gym rats consider the bench press the best workout for their upper body, the overhead press is an excellent way to gain muscle. If your back and shoulders are in good shape, you don't make any rookie mistakes, and you complete the exercise correctly, you will likely bulk up fast from this exercise. There is an extra benefit to this workout that helps grow your triceps. Focus on holding the bar with a narrow grip, somewhat broader than shoulder width apart. Consider the fact that this differs for each individual. Be sure your elbows are at a right angle to your sides perpendicular to the ground and not flared out. Shoulder width distance should be exceeded slightly by the width of your feet. After positioning the bar so it rests on your anterior deltoids, brace your legs, glutes, back, and abs, and then start pushing the bar upward while your core is engaged. On the way up, you will need to make a slight movement with your head to tilt it out of the way of the bar. After the bar has passed across your line of vision, you are free to return your head to its normal position. Your elbows should be completely extended, and the bar should be directly over your head. To prevent yourself from impingement-related injuries or pain, give yourself a shoulder shrug at the height of the activity. Make sure you're not performing a push press now. Avoid bending your knees and then bursting upward to get the most out of your deltoids at the start of the weightlifting movement. To obtain the best results, do 3 to 5 sets of 8 to 10 repetitions. Depending on your strength level, you may need to use less weight than usual to maintain good technique. Keep your movements slow and controlled. Number 2. Seated behind the neck press. When performed incorrectly, this is another full shoulder exercise that carries the risk of injury. According to some fitness experts, sitting behind the neck press is an efficient exercise that works for all the muscle groups in your shoulders when performed correctly. Begin by placing yourself in a sitting posture on a bench with back support. To perform a pronated grip, turn your palms outward so that they face away from your body. Grab the bar a couple of inches wider than your shoulder width. Raise the bar by bringing your elbows to an overhead position, fully extending and straightening them, but being careful not to lock them out to keep tension on your delts throughout the reps. Move the barbell down behind your head while bringing your chin to your chest and stretching your neck slightly forward. Start pushing the bar back up just before it is about to make contact with your traps and the base of your neck, or start forcing it back up before this point If you are experiencing any pain, raise the bar over your head. Hold for a second and start the next repetition. Again, the key with this and all shoulder exercises are slow and controlled movements throughout the exercise. Perform 3 to 5 sets with 8 to 10 repetitions for each set. Number 3. Barbell Upright Row. Barbell upright rows will target your front and side deltoids, and they'll tie in the traps. Again, be sure that you are performing this workout correctly, as the form is critical for the benefits. Use an overhand hold on the bar with your hands somewhat further apart than shoulder width apart. Raise the bar directly toward your chin while maintaining it near your body. Bryant adds that there is no need to raise your hand any higher than your chin. If you pull any higher, you risk aggravating your shoulders, and the additional benefits of doing this are minimal at best. It is common for individuals to harm themselves in this area. Bring the bar back down to the beginning position and repeat. Perform 4 to 5 sets with 8 to 10 reps each set. Number 4. Barbell front raise. Although you are focusing on your front deltoids, you will also feel a great burn in your side deltoids as you perform this exercise. The phrase, "keep the weight light enough to accomplish the lift with proper technique," was offered as advice by professional trainer Bryant. You may also use resistance bands and dumbbells for additional resistance if you work out at home. With your hands approximately shoulder width apart on a barbell, stand with the barbell in front of you. Make sure your hands are facing down by adopting an overhand grip. Straighten your back and stand up so the bar may hang down and rest on your thighs. Draw your shoulder blades back and tighten your core, and then move the barbell so that it is about 5 inches away from your torso. Raise the bar in an arc motion while ensuring that your arms remain perfectly straight, and bring the barbell up to the height of your shoulders. The advice that athletes give is to try not to swing or cheat. Maintain a precise form to feel your front deltoids moving the weight. This will be key to engaging the right muscles and reap the benefits from this exercise. Please take a moment to pause, and then slowly return the barbell to its starting position. Perform 4 to 5 sets with 8 to 10 repetitions for each set. Number 5. Incline lateral raise. According to fitness experts, this is an excellent exercise for isolating the side delts in your body. Be careful to emphasize the stretch you do at the bottom of the lift, and perform the repetitions in a slow and controlled manner. You should get yourself a set of dumbbells and then sit on an incline bench with your arms by your sides in a straight line. Raise the dumbbells straight in front of you until your shoulders are level with the dumbbells. Ensure that your arms remain parallel to the floor during the movement. Then, slowly drop your arms while ensuring you never lose control of the dumbbells. Stay sensitive with the weight. You don't need to go extremely heavy to benefit from this exercise. Perform 3 to 5 sets with 8 to 10 repetitions for each set. Number 6. Face pull. Face pulls work the posterior deltoid and can put severe tension on the medial deltoid for most people. Face pulls also target the weak scapular muscles in your back, which helps stabilize your shoulder joints, which is fantastic for the health of your shoulders. Use the rope attachment on the highest pulley in a cable weight machine. First, position the rope so it is only a few inches over your eyes. Step backward while grabbing the rope with an overhand hold, and then release some of the tension you just created in the cable attached to the rope. Place your hips more comfortably and start to pull on the cable. Your elbows should be parallel to the ground and should be allowed to extend out. Slowly bring the center of the rope close to your eyebrows by pulling on the rope while extending the rope ends out as you squeeze your scapular muscles, and hold for a full second. Then slowly bring the rope back to its initial position under complete control. Perform 3 to 5 sets with 8 to 10 repetitions for each set. Number 7. Bent over lateral raise. Coming in last at number 7 is the bent over lateral raise. According to fitness experts, the bent over lateral raise targets your posterior delts, located in the rear of your shoulders. Maintaining control over the movement is the key to getting the most out of this workout. Begin by holding a pair of dumbbells in each hand and lower yourself until your torso is parallel to the ground. It is important to remember to maintain the natural arch in your lower back. You do not want to hump back. Allow your arms to dangle naturally to the ground with your palms facing one another while you do this. Concentrate on contracting your rear deltoids and bringing your shoulder blades closer together as you raise the weights in an arcing motion until they are parallel to the floor. Be sure to hold for a second and squeeze. It will help if you point the tips of your thumbs up toward the ceiling. Target performing 3 to 5 sets with 8 to 10 repetitions for each set. That's all for today's video. Let us know your thoughts and if you enjoyed the video in the comment section below. Be sure to share feedback if you incorporate these shoulder exercises into your workout routine. We would love to hear about your results and how long it took for you to start noticing an impact related to your fitness goals. Be sure to like and share this video so that you can help others in meeting their fitness goals too. Please remember that we appreciate your comments, recommendations, and sharing your fitness experiences with our other followers. See you in the next video.